comfortable kind of ring you can wear because it just moves with you. It almost is like that anxiety ring where you kind of want to move it. I love it. And it just flows. Tricolor, and we've done a really cool thing to keep the price down, and in this show, unbelievably down. Sterling silver, so precious metal. The band that you see on your screen that is that white sterling silver is Eternity pave covered in diamonds. Then we have the sterling silver with yellow gold over, as well as the sterling silver with rose gold over. So how gorgeous is this ring? It might mean a lot of things to you. It's 3 rings put together. I'm so proud to say that Affinity, our Earth Mine Diamonds brand, this is coming home to you for $324.98. I mean, I don't know how we do it, but it's one time only, which means in 45 minutes, the price is gonna go up. And we honor our 30-day returns, so if you don't love it, send it back. If you have a Q card, you can put this on 9-month special financing as well. And it's about getting your size. Obviously, you need to get your size in this. So sizes 4 through 11 at the moment, but that could quickly change, particularly because even on an easy pay, we are talking about $65. Michelle Lau, come on out, is our diamond expert.
Hey, Dave.
Fresh back from a jewelry show, right?
Oh my gosh.
How was it?
JCK
How was
show.
Vegas?
Amazing.
Was it fun?
Yes, and I even hit a jackpot. How do you
You
like
did?
I did.
Did you see some like cool things that are coming out that are?
I was busy doing this, you
Okay,
know.
I got it. I
no,
got it.
I saw everything. I saw trends, I saw colors, textures, but you know, there is something about the classics. And when you think about this iconic design, you do kind of see red, right? You think about
this, I mean, my goodness. So I've seen this a lot in different jewelry houses that do a version, right?
Right.
And sometimes it's a very high price, obviously, thousands of dollars. It can be hundreds, certainly thousands, without any diamonds.
Right.
I mean, we have an eternity band of diamonds involved in ours.
Yes, absolutely. Also called the Trinity Band, which you mentioned,
Yeah.
that it is that iconic house that made this so famous. And we wanted to do it our way. Again, hardly anybody ever does it in plating. We decided we wanted to do that, not only to keep the price down, but also to keep the ring more true, meaning that it's going to stay rounder longer, especially when you have a piece that you're going to be fiddling with all the time. If you have arthritis or perhaps your joints are a little bit swollen, this is such a perfect ring for you. It will literally glide over your knuckles. You're going to constantly want to fidget with it and feel it as it goes back and forth. So this solves a problem for a lot of women that maybe wanted to do something new with their wedding band but have a hard time wearing rings because you're very slim here and you have a larger knuckle. You want this ring, trust me. It solves such a great problem that way.
It's so comfortable, and and it is something that is fun because you are going to play with. You know what I mean? You'll touch it and you'll look down at it. And again, I think for a $65 easy pay, try Affinity. See if you've been wanting to invest in a band that becomes your signature ring that you wear all the time, that maybe signifies your relationship, or maybe the year that you got through, or maybe it's something that big that for you want to celebrate. I love rings because we have lots of fingers we can work with, right?
And lots of meaning.
And lots of meaning, but Ade has it on her index finger, and I think that's gorgeous that way.
It looks great. And those diamonds, they're pave set, they're HI near colorless, I2 or better clarity. There's just shy of a ½ carat of diamonds. I don't want to disregard that as I tell the story of the piece, but you mentioned relationships, and the white color band was actually designed that way to symbolize never-ending, you know, love and also never-ending friendship. The yellow band stands for loyalty and stands for devotion, and then the white, the rose gold signifies true love. So you've got so many wonderful sentimental reasons to purchase this, but they almost look like the Olympic rings when you separate them. Like if you were to take it off your finger and show it, it looks like the Olympic rings, the way that they're intertwined. And I think that that is nice too, because again, it's like love never ending, love unbroken. It could be something really personal though, Courtney. Maybe it's the perseverance of you as a person or the evolution of you. A lot of folks also feel that it stands for earth and ocean and sky, which really touches me because I love being outdoors.
I do too. Well, in this time of the year, it's just so pretty. And I think this is a nice maybe completer, or that piece that brings your jewelry together. Everybody mixes metals these days. At least, you know, that's the trend. I get it if it's not for you, but it might be because you don't have the right piece that maybe brings all your pieces together. And
I agree.
You do get the sterling silver, which is that giving you that white, especially with the diamonds, the rose gold over, and then the yellow gold over. So you get all 3. And I like it too as an alternative. Some people like to build stacks, but not everybody loves the way that feels.
Right.
This is a stack that's more comfortable than one single band.
Agreed. And part of that is because of the comfort fit of the piece. You know, I mean, it was designed with everything in store for you so that you had the best experience possible here. I mean, that's our goal. I could not believe my eyes. I actually did a double take. I didn't know it was a one-day only. I'm so excited.
Even at our normal price, you know, that's exciting.
It was great for that.
For an eternity band of diamonds, I want you to think about, I mean, gosh, go look around and just search a tiny little band on its own without the two other bands. And what does that cost? And when you look at this one up close, it's actually a double row of diamonds.
Yes, pave set diamonds, which is done under the use of a microscope. Every diamond we ask our vendors to send to the GIA. We have them inspect them for you before they're set into jewelry. So you have that peace of mind without having to pay for the paperwork, you know? And 40 points of diamonds is a large amount of diamond weight in pave setting. So I'm really proud of it. I want to welcome our new customers that are joining our family on this piece. We know that once you try this, you're going to be back for, you know, maybe the trade up later on. So don't forget about us when you fall in love with your new ring.
Ade, you're a jewelry girl, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh my gosh, she's probably one of my best diamond customers.
Yes.
Did you not know this?
Do you love
I'm
it?
obsessed.
I know.
She is.
I stay in it. Like, I really do. Since I'm working at QVC, not to say, I don't know if I've ever bought diamonds for myself before, but since I've met Michelle,
This makes
I can't get enough diamonds.
I know.
No, that
But I
makes me
trust
so
her,
happy.
and I trust everything that, you know, that we represent here at QVC also. So that's another great reason why I
trust
have the best.
is huge in diamonds.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I feel that way too.
It's really important.
It is important, and I mean, I didn't know before I worked here how large of a jewelry store this was, and how everybody, you know, it's interesting, even when you go to your local jeweler, like I go to a local jeweler, it's just a very small shop, and he knew, you know, he knows about, everybody
cheating
knows
on me?
about QVC. I shop a lot of places.
She
for
buys a
diamonds.
lot of jewelry for me
Don't
as well,
worry.
by the way.
Don't worry, I spend enough.
Got a feeling we might be spending a little money on the 26th,
I know.
right?
We have a very exciting day coming up. But I'll say, for $324 for real earth mine diamonds, that by itself is a very big deal, especially when you bring the word eternity into it. And then we've thrown 2 additional bands. I mean, this is like a jump in, and you're also not stuck with them. Sometimes in jewelry, I feel like it's a lot of pressure because you're like, what if I don't love it? With 150 remaining, with QVC, we give you 30 days. You know what? If it's not your thing, send it on back. But
I know you're going to love it.
You're going to love it.
This is what I meant about the rings intertwining. That's why it's so important you get the size that you intend to wear it. And see, again, I can put this one on my middle finger, how it glides over my knuckle. So many customers love that.
My knuckles are bigger than my fingers.
Yeah, oh, so you know what I'm talking about.
So I understand that, yeah.
You don't want something that's going to flop around, but still, if I'm in a boring meeting, sorry QVC, but some of them are very boring, right? And you're sitting there thinking, oh, will it ever end? Will it ever end? I play with this all the time while I'm on the phone.
Yeah,
So.
it's a good point. And it's comfortable, it's soft, but I also think it's that bucket list luxury moment in terms of the silhouette that a lot of us either want and feel like maybe we don't know when that will ever happen. And now maybe it's the $65 price that has made it happen for you tonight that I'm excited to tell you is here now, but you got to get it before the end of the show because you will pay more. $434 is a good price, but it's not $324.
And don't stock up on costume jewelry. Stock up on
Hallelujah.
on the goods.
On the
that
real
way, when
thing.
you're going through your jewelry box,
She needs a hug from me.
Yeah.
You know
I'll
what
tell
I mean?
You are so right. You are. You know, it makes me crazy. I'm not a fast fashion kind of girl.
Yeah.
Like I think about what I'm going to buy, and jewelry especially. If I'm going to buy something that's going to adorn my body, I want it to be real. I want it to be authentic.
I go into those cute places with clothes that sell costume jewelry. They sell very nice clothes, but their jewelry's costume, and I look at those prices at like $100 for a pair of costume, and I'm like,
yeah, no.
huh? It's gonna turn
here.
you like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
This.
Yeah. Much better option for you, really.
So I'll see you very soon.
Oh, the 26th! I can't wait.
What can our hint be?
I'm going to wear sequins, I think.
Okay.
And I only do that at midnight.
Okay, perfect.
Just saying.
I'll see you there.
And I don't know, well, I won't say another word. There's good things coming. That's all I have to say.
Maybe you'll wear it with this.
Maybe the number 5 is your favorite.
Ooh,
Enough?
5.
All right.
I like that. Okay. So get this ring before the end of the show and before we run out of it. Oh my gosh, I love this jacket.